Tommy James with I Love Christmas on a Cool 98, playing South Dakota's greatest hits on a holiday hits weekend. It's Kalin Krohe with you as we move into our 3 o'clock hour here on this Sunday afternoon get-together on this cold, cold day. Thank you so much for keeping us on the radio as we keep things moving with a little John Lennon coming your way with Happy Christmas, War is Over. Another special delivery from the North Pole from Cool 98.
So this is Christmas.
Always one of those songs that you look forward to this time of the year that gets you into the holiday spirit and gift-wrapping mood. Linus and Lucy for you right here on Cool 98, playing South Dakota's greatest hits on your 24-hour weather station. Weather-wise for the remainder of this afternoon, looking for cloudy conditions. Today's high still possibly up to around 27. East to northeasterly winds at around 5. As we keep things moving with Johnny Mathis and Silver Bells here on your home for the holidays, Cool 98. Right now, Mitchell, a temperature of 26.
Silver bells.
It's a South Dakota sleigh ride all weekend long with Santa Claus is coming to town. Bruce Springsteen for you on a Cool 98, playing South Dakota's greatest hits on a holiday hits weekend as we move and groove throughout your 3 o'clock hour and through your 10 in a row, keeping things moving here with a little Stevie Wonder coming up in someday at Christmas time. We'll be talking about the Beatles show coming up later on right here on Cool.
Someday at Christmas, men.
Buckshots is celebrating their 5-year anniversary this weekend and invite you to join in on the fun. Head on down to Letcher and congratulate them on 5 great years in business and enjoy a delicious meal and some karaoke later in the evening. The Saturday night dinner special is Shirley's Succulent Prime Rib and it will be ready at 6 p.m. If you'd like to make a reservation, call 248-2676. That's at Buckshots Roadhouse in Letcher, celebrating their 5th anniversary. It's a rock and roll blizzard all weekend long with the Jingle Bell Rock and Hall Notes for you on Cool 98, playing South Dakota's greatest hits on a holiday hits weekend as we wrap up another great 10 in a row. We have some more tunes coming down the line, though. A little music from a Nat King Cole coming your way, and Jimmy Boyd, and a little Frank Sinatra later on in the hour right here on Cool 98. And as we promised earlier, the Beatles show coming up later on tonight at 11 o'clock. This week, Casey Petrowski features the Fab Four's #1 Christmas songs. Again, the Beatles show with John Paul and George and Ringo and host Casey Petrowski later on this evening at 11 o'clock right here on Cool 98. And a good afternoon to you from 105.9 Hot Country KMIT, Mitchell's most listened to radio station. With a check of your state and local news, I'm Kalin Krohe from the news desk. Feeding South Dakota has received more than $70,000 in donations in memory of the late Senator George McGovern. Executive Director Matt Gasson says as McGovern grew gravely ill, his family asked that donations be given to the organization in his memory. Gasson says he was overwhelmed then and is still today. Feeding South Dakota through offices in Sioux Falls, Pierre, and Rapid City provides food and money to 450 organizations across the state. The organization's annual budget is $4 million, so Gasson said $70,000 is significant. McGovern's family asked for the dollars donated in McGovern's honor to be used for food backpack programs for needy school children in Sioux Falls and Rapid City. An inmate at the Davison County Jail faces charges after he allegedly locked a jailer in a cell with another prisoner. 23-year-old Corey Zobel of Salem is accused of shutting and locking a cell door behind a female jailer who was delivering property to another inmate. According to court documents, Zobel told an officer he did it because he thought it was funny. Reports say that Zobel is charged with obstructing a jailer, a misdemeanor, and faces up to a year in jail and a $2,000 fine. The jailer wasn't hurt. And the Thunder Valley Community Development Corporation, located on the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation, has big plans to transform 34 acres of farmland into a thriving community. Last week, the project was nationally recognized in a speech by President Obama. And that was a quick check of your state and local news here on 105.9 Hot Country KMIT. The information you need and the country you love. A check of your weather forecast up next.
Cool 98, Color Radar Weather.
Mitchell's Only Live Doppler radar forecast for the remainder of your Sunday afternoon, calling for continued cloudy conditions and that high still possibly up to around 26. East to northeasterly winds up to 5. For tonight, scattered flurries before midnight, mostly cloudy with a low of 18. The new work week on Monday, continued cloudy conditions with a high of around 30. We're going to see southeasterly winds up to 10. Monday night, low drops to around 22. Tuesday, partly sunny conditions with a high of around 34. Southwesterly winds up to 10. A Tuesday night low drops to 19, and then the midweek on Wednesday, mostly cloudy and a high of 31. More forecast details and current conditions, click on the Central Electric weather page on Cool98.com. Right now at our Cool 98 studios here in Mitchell, we have a current temperature of 26. You never get tired of hearing Elvis Presley songs during the holiday season. White Christmas for you on Cool 98, playing South Dakota's greatest hits on a holiday weekend as we give you our early Christmas present to you every weekend up until Santa arrives. Cool 98 is playing all your holiday favorite songs from Christmas past. It's Kalin Krohe with you, thanking you for keeping us on your radio here on this Sunday afternoon. We have another 10 in a row coming up next with a little music from Andy Williams and Ventures right here on Cool 98.